Have you been listening to the Rush Hour lately, Damien?
Yes, I have.
Because I don't know if you've heard this, but Jim has bought another beach house, right?
No,
Another
the
one?
investment property. It's not actually.
Another beach house.
You'd be happy
And
with
guess
the capital
what?
gains.
I don't know if you've heard this. He's moving. It's been the longest move
I've had enough
I've ever heard of.
Yeah. Had enough
It's
of it.
been 6 weeks now.
Doing my
Bloody
head in.
boxes, TVs, couches. Jim, you're moving
Storage unit.
You're moving from one
Half
suburbs,
of it's
Jim.
going down the beach.
You're moving
and then
two
the other
suburbs.
half's going to this
from
one.
beach house to
another
your
beach
fourth
house.
beach
It's
house.
about
A
20 minutes
gutful
away.
it is.
And
You're the only sensible one here. I've had a gutful.
No,
I get it.
It's been one day after another of
And-
moving shit.
but you're the biggest tight ass, right? Because
No,
you're
I
on the
am not.
biggest.
I'm the opposite.
Jim, you're on the biggest radio salary since Doug Mulray.
That's probably
Fair
true.
dinkum.
That might be
Doug Mulray.
Since
Or Cole. Cole, and I think you're
Kyle.
taking a bit of his-
John Laws, I reckon.
John Law.
Are you
So
gonna-
you're on this
Are you two
huge.
going to have a Kyle and Jackie O moment? Or?
Well,
tell you
about to after
Tell you
this.
you'd come off second best. Is that it?
Any chance you can get a removalist?
I have got a removal.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Because every night you pack up 3 or 4 boxes in your little car and you drive across
Oh, of
to
course I do,
Cranbourne.
in my
where
little car.
He's bought a storage. He's rented a
No,
storage
that's
shed
packing them.
in Cranbourne.
Packing them.
I think you went to Cranbourne
No,
because it was
packing 'em.
$25 a week
Packing
cheaper.
them. It is.
Are you getting those trailers you can get at Bunnings for $20
Mate,
an hour?
The
Oh, get a
removalist,
truck.
I'll tell you what happened. The removalist that did come, Fat's got no idea, had a shipping container on the back of it.
Good.
He knocked over half the trees in the street.
Well, they're not
He's
yours
parked out
anymore.
the front.
I'm
And
worried
there's
about
a
you,
bloody
Jim.
shipping container. He's putting stuff into that. I'm like, that's different. I
What
didn't
are
see
you
that before.
doing, going from one beach house to another?
No,
Are you
I'm
all
not-
right,
No,
Jim?
we already live on the beach.
Jeez, you're a weirdo.
This is another property that's an investment property.
You're in-
which last time I checked, you're allowed to do. You have too.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Yes, you do.
I
You
live
do.
in one and live in the other.
That's 2 to me.
Who do you reckon be the biggest tight ass in footy?
Well,
Not me.
No.
In fact,
Brian?
there's the biggest
Actually-
tight ass in this room, right there, with the
Did
big
you say
round
Brian,
bald head.
Damo?
I didn't say Brian.
I heard you say Brian then.
Someone said it. It wasn't me. But Jim's pointing at you.
You sound like Nick
You are a
Larky.
tight ass.
And
I
I-
make your wife pay for everything, which is
Well,
embarrassing.
it's not my wife. And we go halves.
Yes.
Bill, I do, though, share your concern for Jim, though, because I'm concerned too.
He's had
What are you talking
a
about?
midlife crisis.
Yeah, because I've still got spies at footy clubs. I don't break any stories anymore, Bill.
No,
but I've
you
still
don't.
got
We know that.
spies.
That's true. You
You
don't do
you
that.
remind me
We've
that
been waiting
on
for
a
15
on a daily basis.
Yes.
But I do still have people at footy clubs, and I got a call from someone at the North Melbourne Footy Club
Oh,
during the
I'm
week, and they
surprised
said,
they're actually calling you. given
"Well,
how
no, we're
negative you
back,
are
we're
about the
good."
job.
Don't
They said,
tell
"I'm
me.
worried about your mate, Brayshaw."
Oh, why?
And I said that. I said, why?
Yeah.
He said, well, he knows this guy, that Jim occasionally and sometimes apologetically rings the football club requesting tickets to North Melbourne matches.
Oh.
For
And-
my
and-
fool's head sons.
No, Jim, pay for him.
No, but I said, well, what's the issue
Happy
with
to.
that? And he goes, well, there isn't an issue with that, and there shouldn't be, because as a former president / chairman of the club,
Who saved the club?
who saved the club, and is a life member of the club as of 7 years ago,
Life member.
Jim's had access to tickets for 7 years in the best places in the stadiums that North Melbourne plays in, and he's never used them.
Oh,
So this guy's worried that you ring up pleadingly,
yeah.
apologetically almost, for tickets semi-regularly for North Melbourne, having
When
never used the tickets you've actually got, Jim.
Well, it actually gets worse. I wish I could defend myself, but I can't.
Yes.
I rang the club. This is before the season, and I said to Ellie, is the EA of the CEO, and a beautiful lady. She was there when I was there. I said, Ellie, I keep trying to join the club.
Yes.
Do the right thing.
Oh,
and
don't
on my card,
It doesn't work.
I go on the internet, and then I go on the emails.
The internet.
And I
The internet
can't,
works.
Wide Web.
I can't become a bloody member. I'm trying to be a member.
Oh, bullshit.
So I
The
said,
internet
so I
is-
said, Ellie,
Nothing works.
can you
Dial
sort
up.
it out for me, please?
Tyler.
So Ellie
QR
rings
code.
me. Ellie rings me back and says, "I'm going to walk you down to Thomas in membership. He's going to be able to help you out. I'm going to hand the phone over." I said,
Thomas.
"Ellie, you're a bloody star." So she hands the phone over. I said, "Thomas, I'm trying to join the club. I can't get this bloody credit card thing to work."
Yep.
There's a pause, and he goes, "The reason you can't join the club is you're already a member of the club,
A life member.
a life member, and that means that you are already a member."
With privileges.
And he then said to me, "And we're wondering why you haven't used your reserve seats for 7 years." I said, "Thomas, I didn't know I had reserve seats."
These seats apparently are on centre wing, like level 2, at any stadium that North Melbourne plays games at.
Really?
On, on the centre.
As the ex-president.
As the
should have.
ex-president.
I had
Luckily,
no idea,
no one else
no
wants
idea
them.
about any of that. So I'm putting my hand high, and I'm sorry to Thomas
Yep.
and to
promise.
Ellie
No, it's-
because I literally had no clue.
Yeah. And then I'm also
Can
worried
you
about
get
you.
anything to work? You can't get the QR codes?
No.
Your bank doesn't work on
Bank,
your phone?
bank never works on my phone.
What's wrong with you?
Well, at least I'm trying to pay.
Oh, bullshit.
Unlike you. Oh, you don't reckon I'm
I
trying
bring
to
out
pay?
the cash. I know it's all done. The cash.